When I say my whole life changed, like my whole life changed, like how I do almost everything changed. Like it just coincided with this whole reframe in how I approach activities, both large, like my work, and small. Like I was so trapped in my head before and thought, there was no difference between like a fear and a reality. And so I would go through, and it actually helped me be like hyper productive through a lot of my life, that I felt like, a lot of this was like very, very important and I had to do it. And versus now I'm like, a lot of this is in my head. And I think I even had an attachment to a lot of those emotions because I thought they were positive and like, this is how you stay on track and this is how you do this. But shifting away from that and realizing like so many of the things that we're bombarded with constantly of like, you need 8 hours of sleep and it's like this obsessive productivity and you need to drink this much water and go on get this many steps a day. It's like, I'm sure like a part of it is healthy, but a lot of it is just causes even more stress. And once I kind of realized like, we're not machines, or we're not like a business, like we're a person, and we're meant to just kind of be. And as soon as I kind of entered that stage, like I could just go through the day and appreciate so much more. Like I wasn't thinking in the future. I was just, here I am now, and that's what's happening, And ironically, it helped me be even more productive because I'm not distracted by all of these thoughts. And so these things that I thought were helping me, like I didn't actually have to stay attached to them. And I got better just like, in my job, in my life. I started, like, one of the other things was, I had totally isolated myself. And I thought, I can't do that. I can't sleep, And as soon as I started saying like, oh, if I do this, it might make me nervous that I won't sleep, I thought, I'm going to do it. Like I started just saying yes to almost everything and realizing like my sleep was so tied with like a phobia of exhaustion that was really in my head, and I could do these things. And the more I packed my schedule, inevitably, the less I thought about sleep. So you're just totally right in that sense that you just kind of have to go through the motions at the beginning, and then just something happens. Like it's almost not even rational as it happens.